What's happening? It's another travel day. White shirt on. How am I gonna... Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I need to be careful with this because my weight is so weirdly distributed. Annoyingly, all my stuff would have fit in this bag had I have not bought the original North Face bag, because the North Face bag is the only thing that doesn't fit. I'm going to check out and get the coach. This bag's huge. This is mad. I wasn't expecting this. I'm nervous. Last time I was on a coach, I was left from London, Victoria to go to Wales. I didn't make it halfway to Birmingham and I more or less passed out. I wasn't sick, but by the time I made it to Wales, I was so ill. I thought my dyslexia was even worse and I couldn't read anymore. But it was just that all the signs were in Welsh. But yeah, I was messed up for ages. I'm at the terminal. I think I'm early. I hope I'm early because this is mad. I've got an hour and a half. But this is their bus stop terminal. Can you imagine if Victoria looked like this? I've just come up 3 floors following ticketing signs, even though I've bought my ticket, because there's a sign that way saying bus stop and also one behind me saying departures. So I don't know where I'm going. Just made myself jump out of my skin because I was looking for my passport. And I looked over my shoulder and I thought someone was following me. It's my bag, isn't it? It's my bag. It looks like a stock market. I'm so confused where I need to go. Some of them have got names on. Okay, I can work this out. I've done it. I have an actual physical ticket. I tried to explain that I booked it and it said it was going all the way Pokemon, all the way to Chumphon town, but it's cut the journey short. And she was just like, no, this is fine. I hope that's what she said anyway. There's a Pokemon shop and it's shut. Should I get a snack? I feel like I'm going to be ill on the journey, so I'm not sure I should get a snack, but I want a snack. Food on the 2nd floor, and I've just scurried my way through this floor and it feels like more like an antique sort of market. There are so many stalls, lots of like gold, silver jewellery, only locals. I think I'm the only foreigner here again. Not a bad thing. Maybe people just don't come up to this floor. Like lots of trinkets and amulets. A lot. This is so mad compared to England. It's obviously the furthest one away. I kind of like it. There's regulation. On my left are all the odd numbers and on my right are all the even numbers. Feels like streets in the UK. Some familiarity, I guess. This my bus? Well, I hope it's my bus. Made it on board. I forget, even on buses, all of the top of their backrests come under my shoulders. And this, I'm so tall, so it doesn't go up. Imagine we're less than 5 minutes into the journey and they've brought me a little juice box. We just don't get treated very well in the UK, do we? An hour into the journey, we are only here. The place I'm going isn't on the map. There hasn't been that much to look at yet. I am currently going past giant salt fields. Not right now, but I find salt fields quite beautiful, really. And it's really surprising to see so many out here. There's some. I don't know where I thought they got their salt from, but look, there's loads. We are coming up to 3 hours into the journey. This is where we're at. We're kind of in between Bangkok and where I'm going. I think we're having a little break. I don't know how long for, so I'm not going too far. However, there's food in here. Ooh. Snacky bits, my favourite. All of the other passengers have fully got off and got a whole meal. I'm not sure I'm hungry enough for a full meal, and you've got to eat it here. Well, I'm guessing you've got to eat it here because all of them have sat down with their food. I am still at the rest stop. I think we stopped for about 20 minutes, half hour. That's only from me Googling it. I was debating getting some ice cream. I asked how much it was, and it was more than £2 a scoop. And I was just like, You're trying to bump me. It's a long ride, but it was a lot easier than the airport, and I'm guessing a lot easier than the train. My friend who got the train to more or less the same place, like a bit further on, was supposed to arrive at 10 a.m. and he got there at 5 p.m. I don't understand how a train could be so delayed. I've been looking at boats to get to the island that I want, and it's so much more expensive than I thought. I'm starting to get a bit conscious about how much money I've spent, because it's way more than I was planning. I can't even walk. 7.5 hours later. Look at me. Jeez. This is way more of a journey than I thought it was going to be. And I thought I'd be able to like go out and do something tonight. But realistically, after I do this 20-minute walk to the hotel, I just met someone on the bus that I think I could have been friends with, but only spoke to her in the last 5 minutes. And she's going diving tomorrow to see whale sharks. It seems also that the ferry is quite hard to book. I'm really just winging it. I'm a bit concerned. This town seems a bit quiet, and I've got 2 nights here. If I can't get a ferry tomorrow, I'm gonna have to get one in the morning on the I don't even know what day it is to say what day. This hotel looks so cool. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. I don't think you've realised how... I'm going to be in a container. I didn't know. Downstairs he said he upgraded me, which is lovely, but also a slight worry. This is the room. It is a shipping container. I look out over the pool. Crap on today. I know my travel days aren't the most fun. I've gone out and got snacks. I have a mango salad that I think is like a papaya salad, and I also got this bag of mangosteens. The mango salad he made in front of me. It was very cute. And then let's give it a go. I said not too spicy, but I can smell the spice. It's a good level of spice. Yum though, it tastes like health, which is what I need. This is my plan for the next week or so, I guess. I don't actually know how to do it. All I know is there's ferries involved, and I'm gonna need to book some hotels. Tomorrow I'm chilling in town. I might go to the beach. They have nice beaches here. And that's it. Very easy one, because my skin is getting itchy again, and I think it might be stress as well as diet. So, alright, tomorrow we're gonna pick it up. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's a slow one. Can't expect every day to be an IKEA day.